Hey everybody, back with another video. I know my last video was, the combination ripping the Walgreens repack and a mail day, but I got another package in, and I did not want to wait for the next mail day to open this one. Had I known this was going to come today, I would have just waited and included it in the mail day, but that didn't happen, and I didn't know that was going to happen because I've been waiting for this card for a while. Here in Texas, we went through like a winter freeze that we're not used to having, and the entire state pretty much shut down. I think at one point, 25% of the people in Texas did not have electricity, myself being one of them. I was lucky, my electricity was only out for 12 hours, but I went 3 days without any running water, so that sucked. But in addition to that, it also made all deliveries pretty much stop. Amazon, FedEx, UPS, Post Office, nothing was being delivered. And so like this card has been, I did not expect to get it so quickly after that. I should have gotten it before now, but because of everything that went on, it took a while to come. Like I said, if I would have known, I just assumed I'd be waiting another couple weeks for it. But had I known it was going to come, I would have included this in that video. But this card I'm very stoked to have it, so it's going to get its own video. So I've already cut the tape off this because I looked at it earlier. So let's see if I can do this without spoiling the surprise. Ooh. And it's looking like I probably can't. Oh, that's right. The team bag is taped into the thing. Bear with me a moment. Okay. Ooh, that is very loud. Okay. So, pretty sure I just spoiled it. But, and it's, okay, so, it is a Zach Mettenberger signed rookie card from Topps. It is numbered 7 of 25, which is his jersey number. So eBay 1 of 1 right there. It's graded. As you can see, it's a BGS grade. So I was excited to get this, but the reason I bought it, and the reason I've been it's Topps Finest, not just regular Topps. Don't like that it's in the practice jersey, but, being a fan of LSU, my favorite years watching LSU are when Burrow was the quarterback last year, obviously now would it be 2 years ago now? No, it was last year, yeah, winning the championship, and then watching Zach play back when he had, Alfred Blue, Jeremy Hill, Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham Jr. I loved watching LSU those years, and so even though he didn't last in the league that long, Zach's always been one of my favorite players. I was excited to see whenever he wasn't playing in the Alliance of American Football, even though he got injured and didn't really play that long. But anyway, so I saw this and I was like, ooh, I kind of have to have this. So Topps Finest blue parallel, numbered 7 of 25. But the reason I bought it more than anything is because of the grade. It's not a 9. It's not a 9.5. It's a 10. But it's not just a 10. It's a pristine 10. I don't see these very often on eBay, or, granted, I've never looked for them, but I know how hard it is to get like an actual pristine black label for BGS. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I have to have it. So as you can see, the centering is a 10, edges, corner, surface, everything's a 10, the auto's a 10, pristine black label. And so when I saw this, I was so stoked because the condition, okay, it's in the team bag. It's literally a perfect conditioned card. He's drafted 6th round by the Titans. It doesn't get any more perfect than that. PSA 10. I know PSA doesn't put the individual grades like this on there, so you can say PSA 10 is perfect, but I know like you can for PSA. I think they say the centering 60-40, and you can still get a PSA 10. If the centering is 60 to one side, 40 to the other, I think they say you can still get a PSA 10 with that. But I know BGS has in the past always graded harder, and just the fact that this is a tin all the way around and it's a black label, it's just so cool to me. You know, I've never actually held one of these in person. Like, I'd like to get a PSA 10 of something at some point, which is much easier to get. The fact that it's a PC card makes it even better. You know, I could have just bought any black label just to own one, but it's really awesome that the one I got is for, you know, someone in my PC. And this card will never leave my collection because it's just cool. Like, I love the card itself has a cool design. I love the look of it. That blue looks really nice. And then having, you know, a perfectly graded card, it's really cool. And I got a really good deal on it. The guy had it on eBay. I got it for $90 less than what he had it listed for. So I was excited that I was able to get it for, you know, so cheap. But yeah, this card is awesome. I cannot believe I have one of these because, like I said, usually even cards that are lesser, the pristines usually go probably for a decent amount because they're so hard to get. Even now, I think it's even harder now to get them. Even, you know, this card's like, I don't know when it was graded. I have to look that up on Beckett's website, but I don't even know if that information's on there because I've never really looked up anything. But I mean, it's a 2014 card, so it's, you know, what, 7 years old. And I know grading is much more stringent now, possibly than it was back then. But yeah, so cool. Black label. The design's cool. I love the look of the blue. It goes well, you know, with Titans colors, even though he has a red practice jersey on. But yeah, this card is just very awesome, and I'm so stoked to have it. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.